Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Microphone check 1 2 1 2. We're all set here. Bing, bada boom, bada boom. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to another live stream here. Gonna have some fun. Sit and watch the charts. I'm a little disappointed as I missed out on a solid opportunity to short. 5-minute supply right here. I was waiting for it this morning. Patiently waiting for it to tap the entry right here, just right there. That's all. And it didn't get into my entry point, which is a little frustrating. We'll need to account for that going forward. But there's always opportunity in the markets. Yesterday was a little bit choppy. Hopefully today it's a bit smoother. So let's take a look here. Let me make sure there isn't any news. Today's Thursday, November 6th. Thursday, November 6th. Oh, this needs to be refreshed. This was yesterday. Thursday, November 6th. We had the GBP red folder news at 5 a.m. 5:30. We had red folder news, and then today at 8:30, it looks like Canada, our friendly Canadian friends, have red folder news coming still. Market open in 30 seconds. 40 seconds, I should say. Let's just take a look at the charts, hang out at the 1 hour. and see what we got going on. Clean up everything, clean it all up. Boom. All right, so as of right now, we've got a 1 hour supply right here that we can watch, an area of interest, and a 1 hour demand, which we are currently in. Now we just want to watch in between these ranges. You know, our trades happen up here or down here, right? That's what we want to wait for. At market open, I'd be interested to short up here in this 1 hour supply. Let's see if there are any major trend lines, which there might be one right here. Something like this. Yep. Yep. Just put the 2 at the bottom of each point. So that's what I've got for trend lines currently. This is a 1 hour trend line. Okay, ding, 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 ding. Market open. Stay tight. Respect your stop losses and don't go on tilt if possible. I do. That's the hardest part, is not to go on tilt. You know what I mean? The hardest part. Good ink. Shorts are definitely something I interested in taking on new future. Yes, future. Because we had a sell off in the last week or so. Let's just stay patient, eh? Can we do that? Can we stay patient? I'm talking to myself. Can we stay patient? Of course, you guys can. Question is, can I? And no, I'm not a patient person, unfortunately. I'm learning to be a patient person. So does Bitcoin go up today or what? What are you guys thinking? I'm too loud. I'm early in the morning. All right, here's my game plan. This 1 hour supply right here. Okay. We're in a demand. It's rejecting. Hold on 1 second. Let me make sure. There's 26 minutes left on this 1 hour candle. Okay. If the selling pressure holds, I'd want to short this 5-minute supply inside of this 1 hour supply. Okay, so that's 5-minute supply inside of 1 hour supply. We just created a new lower low instead of a lower high on the 5-minute. Okay. That's 2 confluences. And if we look at the daily, just a quick peek at the daily. Let me delete everything right quick. So a quick peek at the daily. You know, we double bottom on the daily, but we're in a daily supply right here. So I'd like to see price action hang up here, and then now we're making breaking the lows here. I'm an analyst and am helping you find direction. Oh, sick. Thank you. What did I do to deserve an analyst to join the chat to help me find the direction? Thank you. So yeah, that's my analysis currently. So let me bring back my stuff here. Okay, perfect. Also, in this 5-minute supply on my other screen, I have the 13 EMA. So I'm intrigued to go short there. Bosco, what's up? Good morning. What up, what up, what up? I just saw my subscription for Netflix come through, and I never use Netflix. So I think it's time that I cancel Netflix. Bro, $19? When did Netflix get that expensive? Sad, sad, sad. We might not get our fill. If we form a nice trend line, that would be added confluence. We're just looking for we broke this low, we bounce up, and we come back down here and either break and make a new lower low, or come back up and double bottom. Those are the options. I'd like the risk. I mean, I do. You know, at this point, I like the risk. And Q is selling off pretty hard. We got Bitcoin selling off pretty hard right now. Pulsar lover. Pulsar. Nissan Pulsar? Those are sick. Guys, I don't think our play is gonna work. This is the second time today that price didn't come to my area of entry. And that's the thing about trading, is sometimes it doesn't go the way exactly you're planning it to go. And then you feel FOMO like me, where you're like, oh my gosh, I'm missing out on profit. I'd like for it to come up. We need to adjust our parameters again to stay with the flow of the market, right? I wanted to see it come up there. I'm going to delete this 1 hour demand. You can see the selling pressure. Okay. Now we formed this new 5 minute supply. Okay. Keep saying, okay. Okay. EMAs are coming together. So, you know, maybe we come back up here for a quick short. Like, price comes up to test. It's too early. It's too early in the day to take a short, something like that. If it plays out that way, it plays out. But I don't want to take that risk. I'd rather wait for this opportunity here still, if it presents itself. Feeling a bit tired today. I can feel it. I'm live on YouTube. Ready. Morning. I didn't know where you're at, but okay, I'm here now. I'll come in once I'm done.
Hi, blessing.
What's up, guys? Scar King. Good morning, Scar King. What up? Sorry, I had to make sure my team, we're all here together. Social media team, manage social media accounts, and they clock in at 7 a.m. my time. Okay, guys. All right. I'm not hating this. I'm not hating it now. Question is, do we wait for a trendline break to go short, or do we take the aggressive entry in the 5-minute supply if we get up there? NQ also is, it's been selling off this morning. Interesting short area would be up here. So I would want to see it short here. Mohammed, good morning. Blah, 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 GC. Yeah, guys, I really like this opportunity short. I'm from Afghanistan. Dude, that's so cool. Afghanistan. What's the weather like out there in Afghanistan right now? Been looking at the same chart, ripping, brother. Can't find any entry. Dude, tell me about it. I missed it this morning, the short this morning at 5 o'clock. I mean, this 5-minute candle up here, this supply was my area of entry right here. Look at that. Freaking brick. Let me take away this box. That's the 1 hour supply. What is your strategy name? Supply and demand with breaker structure and trend line break for a added confluence. Right now, I do like this right here, this setup. I like the slow grind up actually because there is selling pressure. So if we respect this trend line multiple times, it would have an added confluence short. I really hope we don't break the trend line, but if we do, fine by me, fine. You break the trend line, we move on with our life, and we wait for the next thing. Arrow, been waiting for the charts to fill the imbalances back up before going down again, but it just keeps ripping down. That's the thing, man. That's the thing. It's tough. tough because we feel FOMO, you know? I'm a trader. My bout, I don't have money. I'm a trader. My bout, I don't have money. Sorry, Mom, I don't know what you mean by that. I just want to see it go like this. Boom. Maybe one more time. And then fail and make a new high. And then boom. I'm gonna leave that on the charts. See if that happens. Looking like a no trade day. No. The question is do I take the shot on this next candle if it continues to break? Short. That's the question. And if we do, I'd want to see this come back up. We'd risk. A few minutes left. No, it's not a clean setup. This is not something I would take as of right now. It's a gambling setup. It's not high probability. So question is, do I take it? And these are just evaluations. These are it's not even real money. It's just prop firm money. I have 150 bucks in these 3 accounts. I risk it. I don't know, bro. I'd wait for confluence to get hit. No trade is better than losing one. No trade is better than a losing one. Yeah, I feel you. But, you know, yeah, sometimes I have to weigh out the options when it's just an evaluation. Like, when it's a live funded, I have 2 express accounts with TopStep. That's when I'm a bit more like, okay, I'm going to take this really serious and I'm going to make sure I don't trade anything stupid. Like, I'm a bit more disciplined when it comes to express funded accounts. Yeah, I'm just talking out loud my thoughts, right? Because it helps me understand what I'm doing, helps you guys hear what it's like to hear a trader that is doing this for 5 years, unprofitable until this year, and just listening to my thoughts, you know. If we pop higher, I like it even more. If we come back up. My goodness, NQ, what a move. But it didn't even get to our entry point either. We go to NQ, I was looking at on NQ this 5-minute supply right here. See this? And price comes, it's just not hitting today. Like, it's not doing what I'm used to seeing, and that's normal. That's trading. No one has control over this thing. No one actually has control in the way that price is moving. So yeah, I feel you. I feel like whenever I have done that and the market reverses, got to keep in mind that the chart just swept out Asia and London lows, so could be upward move. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, you know, to be honest, I don't actually look at it that far into depth, like London lows, you know, Asia highs, and I don't watch that. I used to, and too many things to watch makes me go crazy. Like, oh, my bias is now long, but then this happened, and so I'm really wanting to go short. I just want to trade what's in front of me. 1 hour supply, 1 hour demand, 5-minute supply, 5-minute demand with a trend line break, you know. And there's nothing wrong with, you know, the highs and lows and stuff like that. I think that if it helps you, by golly gee, like, it's not so lame, by golly gee. Just, you know, do it if it works. If it works, it works. It's a $300 risk right here. $300 to make 600. Nothing's clear right now, guys. Nothing is clear, to be honest. What is clear is NQ. We're just selling off today. We are just selling off yesterday's pump, which is a nice setup here. This would be an area of demand to go long for me if I wanted to look at longs on NQ. And if I were to go long in NQ, it's going to be a quick scalp. Like, I'm not looking for anything crazy. RK, what up? Good morning. Okay, NQ. Yeah, bro. Trade ES and NQ and saw the sweep on liquidity at 5:40 a.m. I only trade on New York Open, but it ended up ripping down past my first TP already. So I think I'm gonna just trade tomorrow. Good luck, bro. Thanks, man. Smart of you, man. That's smart of you. Appreciate you sharing what happened today, and have a good rest of your day. Good luck today. Meshach just hit TP on NQ shorts. Bryce, what up, bro? Congrats, man. Nice work. Hope you and your girlfriend are doing good. I'm sitting here waiting for shorts myself, but it's leaving without me. It's very, very choppy. Okay, 8 o'clock candle's about to pop up here. So this 1 hour is about to close. Okay. And then we have the 8 o'clock candle about to form. This trend line is killing me, Smalls. It's killing me. All right, well, could have taken that short on that trend line break, but again, it's not a usual setup. It's not an area of interest. It's not something I'm used to taking. So, but the day's not over. Still early. You know, we can wait for something like this, possibly. Excuse me. So every 56% of you guys believe that Bitcoin is going to run. Can I pull up Bitcoin on TopStep? No, I can't. Let's take a look at Bitcoin. Where are we at? As of right now, Bitcoin is selling. Do we get back below $100,000 on Bitcoin? That's the question. NQ is in that demand that we spoke about earlier. All right, NQ's in that demand. So high risk just jumping in trying to go long here, but if there were going to be longs, I would be interested here. Not financial advice. I need to put that on the screen somewhere because I got legit, don't want to get in trouble. But longs in this area generally would be interesting. there needs to be some sort of confluence for it. Trend line is nasty. It's too tight. So that's not interesting to me. So yeah, nothing is interesting to me. Go back to gold. It breaks my heart. There goes another opportunity missed. We missed this one this morning up top. And now we're missing this one. We wanted to short in this purple box up here. Price didn't get to it. And then I had this other idea, shorting in this supply. And you know what? I didn't take it because it's too early. And it ended up playing out nicely. But guess what, guys? That's trading. Not gonna lie, I'm a little frustrated. So I act like I'm cool because I'm on camera with y'all, but deep down inside, I'm like, you kidding me right now? Like, I just missed 2 opportunities to short. This is the bottom of this 1 hour, so we want to watch that. All right, so that's indication long. Now, if I want to look for shorts, I'd want to see it come up here to go short. I don't want to be chasing anything right now. Bruh. Oh my gosh. I'm about to call it quits. About to just call it quits, because... Okay. Alright, so we have definitely broke this trend line. We are on a new 1 hour candle. I feel like I'm chasing shorts right now. But, you know, I'm gonna try trading with the trend. So let's just keep waiting. What do you guys think? And if you're watching, it would mean so much to me if you tap the like button. Help me out, get the algorithm juices flowing. Just like to trade with other people, hear other people's thoughts, and have a good time. Stefan, what up, man? Stefan, what up, what up? What are we thinking? Talk to me. What are you guys thinking? It's a tough call, I mean, it's a tough call. Shorts, 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 short, 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 short. We're gonna keep going short. User UG6KQ7CQ8S. I agree with you. It's a sell. The question is, where is it a sell? I would ideally like it to come up in this area, somewhere around here. To be a sell. It won't retrace. You're right, bro. You're right. I hope so. I hope it retraces, because that's what I try to do, is wait for retracements and enter in those areas. And if it doesn't, I'm a fool. Maybe wait for the 30-minute candle to close. 30-minute candle, yeah, that's a good idea. I haven't looked at the 30-minute candle on top of them. 22 minutes left on the 30-minute candle. Yeah, good idea. Not opposed to it. We are breaking a trend line, a 1-hour trend line that I have drawn out. This blue line is a 1-hour trend line. Question is does the 1-hour candle close and fake out, close above? Or maybe it just bounces around here for a bit and then goes even lower. You know, these are all valid questions. This morning we wanted to wait for this area to go short. That was the original plan. But guess what? Guess what? It came 2 points away. I'm so tired of looking at gold, honestly. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. It's a love-hate relationship with gold. But gold's movement is I don't know, gold has this its ways of giving, and then when it gives, it gives. And Q, on the other hand, it really is sometimes a Wild West. There are clean setups, but you know, like this. What is this? That's just crazy. So yeah. And there's a bit of feeling to trading, in my opinion. You know, sometimes you just gotta feel what you're trading. Like, you have this sort of connection. It sounds crazy, but I don't know, it's just my opinion. Some people trade stocks and they have, you know, 15 charts up, 20 charts up, and they're just watching, and alerts pop up if price breaks over a VWAP and a trade setup forms. They'll just jump over to whatever stock it is and then take the setup. And that works for some. But I'm one to just focus on exactly one or two and chill out. Because I used to watch multiple, and I tell you what, that junk is stressful. I think it will go down to 3934 by today. 3934. Let's take a look here. That's a sell-off right there. And I'm with you. That'd be great. I'd like to see that myself. Now we got a 1-hour demand here. This is 1 hour time frame. We have another 1-hour demand here. It could take some time. I don't think we're just going to drop 3 to 39.34 in, actually, I don't think that's going to happen today, to be honest. That's a long way down. If it does, it's because Trump tweeted something crazy or World War III broke out. So actually, I think if World War III broke out, it would actually go higher. Gold would go higher. All right, we're retesting this 1 hour trend line that I had drawn out. There's still 48 minutes left on the 1 hour candle, so we might close above this candle, above this trend line. But I will say I'm back into being interested in shorting in this 5-minute supply. It's just logical, right? It's nothing fancy. Higher high. Or we have a high here. Lower low, lower high, lower low. So looking for like a retest here to make a lower high. Come down like that. Something like that. We tapped my trend line that was drawn out on the 1 hour and we rejected it, which is freaking great that I didn't take that, but this is the game, y'all. I'm tired of scalping. Oh man, we got a bunch of tired people. I'm tired. Users tired. Stefan's tired. We're just tired. People think trading is all fun and games when it's extremely stressful. You know, it's stressful watching something out of your control. You know, if I had all the control in the world to make price go to my entry, I would do it, but I don't, and I can't control where price goes. So it's stressful sitting here waiting for it to get to a certain place, or it never getting to the place where you wanted it to go to. Right? So trading is stressful. Am I working with my hands and exhausted physically? Of course not. I'm just sitting here, but my body emotionally and mentally is feeling emotions. Should we do live day trading inception? I'm day trading live. I watched Daniel Inskeep trade live before, like that when I first got into trading. So we can watch Daniel Inskeep trading live through my live stream, and we can have inception live day trading. Let's take it. Let's take a shot. Let's take a look at what that looks like. Because we're all waiting here. I'm waiting. You're waiting. Stefan's waiting. Users waiting. So let's give this a shot. It's not moving. Hold on. All right, now we're watching Daniel Inskeep live day trade. So we're watching another YouTuber trade live.
Oh, that hurts. I was
Trading inception.
I was in the short on futures desk, and I sized up for it, and I was literally one tick away from my one tick away from filling me on that jab lower.
Oh, he's
Yeah.
facing the
I'm
exact
gonna
same
take a
thing.
small loss on it. That's annoying. I
He
hate it.
he's feeling the exact same way that we are today. Yeah, that's crazy.
Well, I've been going so steady on this features thing for a while. The last few days I just bombed it, which is like max daily loss is $400. So I'm just like been hitting max loss, max loss. I've just been trying to like trade it quicker and scalp it and just get it done with.
Cool. We're not alone, everybody. We're not alone. He's feeling the same way as we are. So just know you're not alone in the way that you feel today. I'm tempted to chase this market. Yeah, same here, Stefan. Same here, bro. We got another trend line forming. My charts look crazy right now. There's another opportunity, maybe. Longs. I don't know. When I don't know what to do, that means don't trade. That's what that means. When my charts look crazy like this, that also means don't trade. Oh, man. Now our trend line. Actually, I'll just keep it there. And Q is starting to retrace. So NQ has came into this 1 hour demand. Okay. I'm starting to retrace. If we were to short NQ, it'd be in this 5-minute supply. So I just put my alerts on that NQ. Back to GC. What is your nationality, bro? I am Filipino. I look Mexican and I look Samoan. Those are the two that I get all the time. But I'm actually just Filipino, man. Ah, nice. Kumusta? Konti lang. Seriously, only a little bit. I can understand it pretty well. I can find the bathroom. I can ask for food, but I can't speak it like full on. How to be good at trading? Man, it's a big question, my friend. That's a loaded question. To be honest, you just gotta, to be good at it, you gotta know yourself. And I am still on that journey of knowing myself. Okay, guys, we're going to give this a chance short in that area. It's just slow today. I mean, there's movement, but candlesticks are not moving like in a ebb and flow. Do you live every day? Yeah. I mean, I try to. I don't want to. I don't want to promise anything, but I've been going live every day so far, and that's it. If I do it again tomorrow, I'm there tomorrow. If you go to the description, I have a Discord chat for anybody that's listening or made it this far. You can join me on Discord, and you can follow me at ShackMT on Instagram. My strategy is supply and demand, break a structure with break a trend lines. That's it. Fibonacci is a good tool to use. Global Pulse, what's up, what up? Welcome to this boring stream that we have going on today. You have perfect trading law. Perfect trading law. I don't know what that is. Perfect is a dangerous word, my friend. Oh my gosh. Okay, so didn't come back to our entry point again. It's happened 2 times today. So we can possibly come in to go short here. Are you nervous, bro? Oh, 100%. Like trading? 100%. I'm always nervous trading. All right, this next candle, guys, we're going to enter short. Don't do this. Don't do this. Simon, appreciate your subscription, man. Means a lot. All right, I'm calling that off because I was hoping to get filled. TopStep is a trusted site. I don't have a code for discounts or anything, but
Order
TopStep
filled.
I've used for a while. All right, we're going to risk $300 to hopefully, potentially make 2R. And if the downward momentum continues, then we want to just open this up. Is that BTC? No, this is gold. Bro, can you zoom out the chart? Yeah. This is 1 minute zoomed out. So 50K account is $50 a month plus $149 at the start. Yeah, when you pass the account, you pay $149 and then you're trading a live funded account with them. All right, I'm going to move to break even. We've moved quite a bit here. Don't want to get caught in a reversal. Actually move it here. I'll take a $150 loss. Take profits right here. Yep, no worries, no worries. My fear is that we get a double bottom here. So maybe there's a lot of momentum. I'd rather let it breathe and see what happens. Loaded on leaps for BTBT January calls. Nice. I haven't traded options in a while. I don't know what is BTBT, what company that is, but options is, bro, you can make fast money with options, but it's also pretty risky. What you trading, bro? This is gold right now. Do you have a delay in the stream, or is there no delay? There's definitely a delay because I'm using my phone to watch the stream on the back end to make sure. Yeah, that's exactly kind of what I feared, is that we reversed, made a double bottom, didn't get to our take profit, and we'll take this $150 loss. I was going to push it to 300, but I don't want to do that. You trade NAS futures? I do. I trade NAS futures when the setup looks good. That was close, everybody. That was pretty close. We're not out of the clear yet. NAS is dropping. Bitcoin's selling off. Everything's selling off. All right, hit our TP. I'm gonna TP1. I'm gonna go ahead and move to $40 in profit. Let's go ahead and move this to TP1. If we hit it, we hit it.
Order filled.
All right, guys. Risk 300 to make around 600 bucks. Not bad. That was a great trade. Hit our TP. Pretty content with that trade, to be honest. We got in a little bit aggressive, but it was the third time that it didn't hit our entry point, and I just wanted to take the shot. That's gold micro, gold minis actually, gold mini. So nice trade. I'm happy with it. Deciding whether you call it a day or not. Excuse me. If you're still watching this stream, it would mean so much to me if you tap the like button. It just helps me get the stream out to more people, and the algorithm gods help us find more people to trade with. I want to trade with the community because it's lonely trading by yourself, right? So it's always good to trade with people and kind of have some fun, talk about life, and have a good time. Today was a great trade. I missed out on some serious profits earlier, but yeah. I trade TopStep and take profit trader. Right now I'm trading TopStep Combine. Appreciate the likes and the hearts. Means a lot. So we broke these lows right here. Broke the lows. And if we recover, I would take this long if we recover. That's a pro account? No, this is just a eval that I'm trading right now. All right, this 5-minute candle closed. See how we have equal lows here. So if this next 5-minute candle closes at an equal low, then I would be interested to go long, break at this trend line. Enter. Take profits tomorrow. So we want to see this 5-minute candle, the one that we're in right now. We want to see it close and make sure we're making equal lows here. How long you been trading? I have been trading since 2020. And just this year, just finally started to become profitable. Break-even year was last year, maybe a little more of a loss, but this year I've gotten payouts, TopStep multiple times, take profit trader. And I'm starting to get gray hair. One, because I'm a little older, but two, because trading is stressful. What you recommend go straight for a funded account or eval? Totally up to you, but if you've been trading for a while, maybe straight to funded. I've never done that. It just costs less to pay for the eval. So I've been trading for a year and a half. Nice, man. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, the evals are totally worth it. Just pay and pass and pay the fee. It does suck because you have to make all this profit to even get funded. And then when you're funded, you're finally making real money. So it is a bit frustrating, but it's up to you and your risk tolerance. If you want to risk more money to go straight to funded, then go for it. The sell-off continues. The sell-off continues. This 5-minute candle closed lower. Five-minute candle closed lower here. So that's pretty bearish, but you know, it might pop up. You're just joining us, welcome. I have a problem to stay in a trade when I'm in a good trade. Yeah, that's it, man. That's tough. It's always hard to stay in a trade. All your emotions are going crazy. I would suggest journaling. I don't journal nowadays. I journaled for like almost a year and a half, 2 years straight. And I wrote down my thoughts. I wrote down how I felt, and I would talk to myself, and I would write down the journal in third person. So I'd be like, trader entered long at this point. Trader is feeling anxious about it not hitting take profit. The reason why the trader feels that way is because he's afraid of losing money, which means he's tied to the outcome of the trade, which makes him emotional. So, yeah. So try journaling. Try journaling your thoughts and emotions as a third person. Maybe. It might be a little weird at first, but that definitely helped me stay focused. So for instance, here in my Discord are all my journals. I have it locked up, but you can see my trades. I blew up a 50K challenge. I mean, live account. Once I go live on that account, I need to minimize the risk. So I just wrote this stuff out for myself. So yeah, might be good for you. Give it a shot. Sometimes it works for people. Sometimes it doesn't. Hey, brother, just want to let you know I came across you on my YouTube and now my TikTok too. I think your content's great. Best of luck on your trading journey, brother. God bless you. And thank you so much, Living Room TV. I appreciate that. It means a lot. Been contemplating making content, and I've been on and off for a year and a half, 2 years, and just trying to stay consistent now and put out some positive vibes. So that comment really helps. Thank you, man. Does journaling help? Like really help? Yeah, 100%. Journaling, I would say journaling is, if not the most important thing to do. I think once you do it consistently for a long time, there comes a point where you're so aware and internal of how you feel that the journaling is no longer needed. All journaling is for is one, to be able to look back at things, right? But in my opinion, journaling is to help you reflect as a person who you are in trading. And my humble opinion is everything outside of trading is what's most important. Me trying to work on my health, and you don't have to be skinny and fit to be a good trader, right? But to keep my mental health clean, or not clean, but clear and better. Am I anxious throughout the day? Am I fearful about things? Like, being aware of yourself outside of trading will help you be a better trader. Honestly, bro, it seems to be paying off from what I can see. Your views are increasing to keep up, mate. Love from the UK. UK, that's so sick. Thank you. I appreciate it, man. Really, honestly, thank you. Yeah, it's been great. Actually, we have been getting more views, more followers, more subscribers. So if you're new here, if you've watched some of the videos, I need to make more longer form content, but I manage a social media company. I manage multiple accounts, and then I build call centers. So like my next meeting here is coming up, and I don't make full-time money off of trading in YouTube yet. That's the goal. My goal is to continue to be here with you guys, make money trading. Hopefully I get a referral to give to you guys for TopStep and all these prop firms, and I can make commission that way. And then YouTube money, right? So there's multiple things that I want to do. I want to do this full time, and we'll get there. We'll get there. Okay, I might not be able to take this trade, but longs, guys, longs. I like this. I like longs here with the break of the trend line, and first TP would be right here. So if we enter here, it's like $500. It's a quick scalp. But we'd want to make sure that you see the trend line break. With the double bottom on the 1 minute, it does interest me to go long. So what I'm gonna do is 400. That's high. Maybe we risk what we made today, right? And be at break even. So I'm willing to do that. Dang it. I don't think I can based on time. No. Cursed not making enough money in YouTube and prop firm referrals can't keep me here with you guys the whole time. I gotta go live my life outside of YouTube and continue to pay the bills. So I'm only up a small amount, but today small wins add up, I guess. Have you taken any? Small wins do add up, number one. Number two, I have taken one trade. It's the $596 that we made today on the shorts, which was right here, somewhere around here, something like this. And now I'm looking to go long, but I got to get ready for this meeting. So I would look for something long like this, guys. But yes, living room, small wins always add up. And just showing up to the charts every day is a job in itself, right? Showing up every day, being, adamant to be on the charts and watch. Sometimes you got to stop watching charts, not gonna lie. Like I can feel myself being sucked into charts sometimes in the middle of the day. I just have to not look at charts. So thanks for maybe meet tomorrow. 100%. I want to go live tomorrow, but I never want to say I'm live every single day. Maybe one day I don't want to do it. Okay. Just, I'm here today. Let's enjoy today. And we enjoyed being here. And tomorrow, Lord willing, we wake up together in this beautiful world and we'll do it again tomorrow. How about that? You know what I mean? Guys, it's been a pleasure. Appreciate you. If you haven't subscribed, I would love to earn your subscription. It'd mean the world to me. And if you haven't followed me on Instagram, ShackMT, if you haven't been in the Discord, it's in the chat. And let me know your thoughts. And I hope to see you guys in the future. Take care.